Okay, back to this. This is a long chapter, called the bank robbery. I looked up the Mad Catter stuff, and there's also like the secret boss, which is the only like text guide on Steam. So that's what we'll do tonight, hopefully. I haven't played for a week because I've been like my aunt from out of province was visiting, and then we went out and did our huge grocery shop. I haven't been able to do for a month, and I got so sick from the sun. I'm on medication that makes me like it has right on like avoid like, you know, sun and like heat that can cause like, you know, less tolerance. So that's what I did. I wore sunscreen though, and I didn't get burned as much, but I bought a hat. But it's a straw cowboy hat with the rhinestones on it. I wasn't even thinking the rhinestone cowboys on. I was thinking of The Giver, you know, like Rhinestone Cowgirl All Night Long line from Chaperone song. Anyway, 63%. Chapter 4, which is not the Elder Scrolls. Case 4 of the bank robbery. Why are we here, pancakes? Oh fuck, I forgot. I forgot the buttons. Also, I just realized I have Robot Spacer on in the background. I gotta turn it down a bit. He's playing Ribbon on, you know, the Myst sequel. I've not played any of the Myst games. I just dropped my pen of purpose all on the floor. Yeah. The Myst games, like, I've never been in, like, I didn't really have a PC, and I didn't know they were on other things. They always seem too hard. They seem the type of game that aren't fun to me. Like, there's so much stuff to keep track of and not get lost, and I'm not very good at directions and remembering stuff. So yeah. I don't play, I haven't played Myst, but I want to get it. Probably get like the PlayStation version or something. I have bought it before. I have bought it on GOG. Why are we here, pancakes? I keep forgetting that I have to hit A and S instead of, you know, spacebar, because RuneScape's text progression is space. Yesterday was a tough day. Snowball. I hate him so much. I think we all hate Snowball. How can he be at two places at the same time? Well, we know from the first game, this is a prequel for those that don't know, you know, it's his brother Marshmallow. Marshmallow probably wasn't even brainwashed at this time. He's probably just like sitting there eating his din-din. Or maybe it was like a trial run to see how much he would do. Anyway, at the same time, I don't know, pancakes. And to answer your question, milk waffles, it helps you stop dwelling on problems. I don't drink milk. You should. Sometimes it helps. Yeah, just gonna be another alcoholic cop, pancakes. My father was a milkaholic. What little I know of him is not very pleasing. If I could avoid being like him, that would be great. I understand. Sorry for bringing it up, buddy. It's fine, pancakes, really. Let's investigate this. Bank robbery, then maybe Snowball made a mistake somewhere. Patches has locked down the whole neighborhood. It's a bit extreme, I think, but hey, he's the chief. In fact, he's probably waiting for us. Yeah, with like Game Boy games, I don't mind the Americanized like spelling so much because you know, constraints, like, you know, text box area constraints. Also, my phone, I went to restart. I didn't realize the battery was so low, so when it restarted, it didn't get much of a chance to start up and reset. And it cleared my suggested text build-up that I've had because, I've only had this phone for 4 or 5 months, so it wasn't that much to lose. But the problem is, with the keyboard I prefer, the server was taken down for downloading new languages, so I can't download English UK. So I have to use the American US, and then make it remember that I have, like realize spelled with an S, and like neighbor spelled with a U, and it's annoying to have to redo that again. And also, one thing I didn't realize was my fucking Welsh. Like all my stuff has now been, like my build-up of, like how to spell supermarket, Akfadnad, like in Welsh. So, stuff like that. In fact, he's probably waiting for us inside the bank. At least we don't have, like, to get, like, a shotgun out of the back of the trunk. Hey, cop. Can't talk to you? You're like a guard from Ace Attorney? Okay. Secret door here? No, it's just a foreign closed door. Oh. Got the car, got pancakes, other cop. I got poster. Fight Club. Weird to put a bar of soap on. A poster of an action movie. Oh, I got Fight Club here. No. This bank is huge. Indeed. It's so big you can't see the whole thing. And inside it's like one room. Here's my talented young inspector. Let me introduce you to the banker. Hello, my name is Bill. Nice to meet you. Hope Waffles will fit the bill. Hello, Bill. What can you tell me about the robbery? Thieves came in through the front door. I recognized Snowball. The others were masked. He found its way to open this door next to me, and they opened the vault. They stole some valuable items, and finally they left through the front door again. Yeah, I'm guessing this is, play. That, like it was just either they were showing off Marshmallow, like, oh, like, maybe the mind control worked, or they, paid, Marshmallow, to hang out, get something to eat. I keep forgetting I have to log into Twitch. Like, actually check it, see if I have people come. I'm not used to it. Especially now that I've got, alerts turned back on. To, like, to toot the front door again. Done by professionals, for sure. Thanks, I'll look around the room. If I find anything promising, I'll let you know. And if you want my input, I'm right here too. Yeah. I think that was actually Patch that said. Hello, Chief. I need your help. Sure. don't know what to I want what to have for lunch. No, for the investigation. Oh, I was just kidding. I'm all ears. Oh, I was just kidding. I'm all ears. For me, it's easy case. It's an easy case to solve. For me, it's the easy case to solve. The banker did it. That's just lazy police work, Chief. I'm right here, sir. I know. All the more reason. It's not that obvious, Chief. Yeah, we have no clues yet. Oh, robbed a bank in broad daylight. Yeah, the safe was only slightly emptied. Patches is my boss. He's not a suspect. He just wants to do us a favor. Maybe. That's what he wants you to think. Ha! Sounds like a good place to break in through. And indeed, the air vent was recently moved. However, you have to be really small to fit for this. Maybe they had a child with them. We've already had someone, you know, using trained rats or hamster. Include small animal. Pixel is busy taking photos. I'll bother him later. Yeah, we'll bother him later. Interesting, the safe doesn't open with a key, but with a secret code. There was no break-in, so thieves knew the code, but how could they have known it? Include vault secret code. Yeah, Robot Smith just finished. I'll just turn this off. I play some Overwatch tonight too. The event ends in 2 days. The Street Fighter. I was gonna play more, then my friend got really wanted to play stuff, and I just got that night. I haven't gotten to it. Same reason I haven't done much, because I just got so sunsick. We got a vault. We got a vault. We got a vault. I don't have time to read these books. I don't think I'm missing anything according to the back of the books. They're mainly property deeds. Painting by Miagreta. Wonderful. Never thought I'd get to see one up so close. Looks like a jewelry box. It's been emptied. Are these real wing vases? They're known to be both very fragile and very expensive. Gold bars. That's what you expect to find in a bank vault. Wait, why would the bandits steal the jewels, but not the gold bars? It doesn't make sense. It must be worth a lot of money. Clue, gold bars not stolen? These wine bottles of gold. I wonder what they taste like if they're still drinkable. Oh, they have wine in World 2, not just, you know, milk being the, you know, an algorithm or whatever it is. Analogy? Yeah, analogy for it. Okay. Also, for some reason, Opera Beta did not want to, like, that's what my newest browser is on my phone, did not want to translate any more of the guide past the last case for getting the, you know, the Mad Hatter stuff. Mad Catter stuff, I should say. So I had to use Google Translate. And it really was, it did want load images for a while. Took a while loading it in a different browser. What that was, but yeah, my boy was begging for more stuff again. He had his pill late because people I lived with didn't give it to him for a while. Okay, we'll go talk to Bill and Inspector. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Of course, have you already caught the robbers? Not yet. The investigation has just begun. Bill is the bank manager who was robbed. Can you tell me what they stole? Probably the usual money, priceless items. But something's bothering me. I guess this small child is like a ghost? I saw that there were still a lot of gold bars. Why would they leave them? I have no idea, Inspector. What was in the jewelry box? It's actually a gem box. It contained mainly diamonds. New question unlocked. You said the door next to you was locked. Yes, I did. And yet they managed to get in on the other side. I don't understand how. We know it was a very small animal. What can you tell me about the accomplices? Not much, Inspector. I didn't get a close look. Were any of them smaller than the others? Yes, indeed. A tiny feline I couldn't see because they were masked. They were the size of a kitten. The question unlocked. Well, let's imagine that little cat had managed to get in through the door. How would they have gained access to the safe? What do you mean, Inspector? Oh, I got codes. I didn't see any sign of forced entry on the vault, so they must have used the door code. Who could have known it? Only I know it. So you're one of the accomplices? Absolutely not. I just got this job, and I intend to keep it. And who else would have known? Previous manager, I suppose. His name is Nicholas, and I know where he is. But it's not spelled the Nicolas way. My eldest cat's name's Nicholas. He's in prison. I don't know why, though. Previous manager in prison. Your location, prison. Interrogation complete. For me, it's an easy case to solve. Yeah, we already know that. I forgot to check to see what it was. The former manager also knows the code to open the vault. Ah, so he's a suspect too. Yes, he is. Your question unlocked. Why don't they like, you think that would have been something that they would have done, you know? They got the guy, you know, banker and previous bank managers left. He's in prison. You think they would have, you know, changed the security codes? Is it like being managed by Cassandra Quinn? So it was the ex-bank manager who stole the money, probably out of pure revenge. That's what you think, isn't it? I don't think we have any information now. Yeah. This isn't relevant. Go upstairs? Oh, you can go upstairs. Yeah, it's just outside, okay. We have prison. We're gonna go save, though. Because I have a feeling that there's probably something here I might need for the Mad Catter. The police officer there, yeah. I'm also hearing like a noise. I might need to check and see what that is. Just peeking. Seeing if there's anything else. Yeah, Playdates had the season 2 start. That's what I was originally watching Robot Spacer play. It was it unlocks 2 games. It also had a bonus third weird like experimental game of oh, I can't remember what it's called, like something Quick Crop Pro or something. It was a very you know, weird FMV style. Those that don't know, a Playdate is like a kind of independent gaming console, handheld. It's 1-bit, so there's only, you know, black and white. I guess, you know, like the Game Boy. And it has a crank, which is just another like button instead of you know, it doesn't charge anything. You can't use it to like generate power. That's what I thought it was originally. I thought that was like, you know, use it to, and that's how long you could like go for playing it. But no. Yeah, it's Julia Crimson Diamond and a Golo Solo Games guy that made this made another game, which is Chance's Lucky Escape. You know, Chance the dog from the first Spectre Waffles that is the lucky dog. But yeah, the problem with the Playdate is I'd like to get one, but one, it's not backlit, and I'm not sure how well that would work with my living situation. Doesn't have a lot of lights. It's an older house, and we don't really have a lot of lamps because of the lack of outlets. And my eyesight's not the best. I'm very nearsighted with an astigmatism, so I'm not sure how well I could see it, because I used to have trouble with the Game Boy Color. I had like a worm light, and I had like one of those clip-on things for it. But yeah, I'm not sure how well I do, so I don't really want to spend a lot, because the problem is with it, I have to pay the conversion rate. And our Canadian dollar is only about 65 cents right now, American. And I also have to pay shipping. And with Canada Post strike, you know, I worry about, like, possible strike. Worry about that. Also, depending on what it charged me, I have to pay 15% tax. Because my provincial tax is 15%. Or GST, you know, HST, you know, whatnot. So it's like over $300 to get, and I'm not so, you know, like right now I could afford it because I got paid for the election, but I'm saving that up for either if my boy cat needs something and comes up, or to go away if they ever fucking decide to do the kitchen sink and stuff at my residence, to go away with the cats so that they don't have to deal with it, or if we get through the summer until the next GST, buy my PlayStation 5 finally. But yeah, I have Death Stranding on the Beach pre-order money coming out this month. I backed the Obey Me new thing. That's completely something else to ramble about. Basically, they announced a new app, and they're crowdfunding for it on Kickstarter, and What is the name of that other site? Sororezo? Sororezu? Reirosu? Anyway, it's another crowdfunding site. And, I backed it for the, flower shower tier because that gives an acrylic stand. And, yeah. So, that's what I backed. But, I'm worried about the system requirements. Because, you know, I have an older phone. I can't afford, like, you know, and I really can't stress about setting up one anyway right now. And, I also worry about size, because it's kind of a rip-off of Lad's, you know, Love and Deep Space. Because it's meant to be like a lifestyle app, which is huge. It supports Android 6, which is good, but it needs at least like 30 gig space. And it's like, you know, my 32 gigabyte phone would never hold that. So, like, I can't even play RuneScape Mobile. So, yeah, that's not happening with that. So I'm worried it will either be huge or require a higher Android version than I have. Like, it's going to be made by the company that's made Pokemon Sleep, and that supports my phone, so I'm hopeful. I'm hoping they just go with, like, the Nightbringer or Obey Me requirements, and just, you know, that size. I can make room for that. They're about 400 megabytes each, and you can store them on the SD card, so, you know, helpful. But yeah, I'm worried about that. I'm also worried about the gacha aspect of that, because that's kind of, you know, I was hoping it'd just be, like, basic, but, yeah, and I'm also worried about the future of the other two games with it. But I expect it, like, they mentioned shipping stuff around August, so that's probably when I expect they'll announce something at, either Anime X, which they're going to. They've gone last few years with the, voice actors of the brothers. And, also where it's June, you know, wedding season starts. But they mentioned shipping rewards in August, so who knows. They've probably been working on this a while. But I think they also, my friend thinks why they stopped adding new content to the older, like the two games. I wouldn't even call them older games, for fuck's sakes. Nightbringer had only been out like a year and 3 months. Like, it was not, you know, it wasn't out on time before they announced no more new content. Nightbringer was a mistake. I hate Nightbringer. But the, yeah, so they figure that the dates in it, like, they made fully voiced dates that you could buy, and they were like, you know, $30+, and they didn't sell as well. And I think that was kind of, like, my friend thinks that it was kind of like they didn't make rent. Like, these had to do well or that's it. And, so yeah, it was really rushed and sad, and pisses me off that now they're going to add stuff to a new app that they expect people to crowdfund as well. But I do want to look the tier I backed as an acrylic standee. So we got that, and now we're rambling again. Hey, friends, what brings you out here? Hi, Lenny, we need to see one of the inmates. No problem, you got his name? Nicholas. He's an ex-bank manager. Oh, I see. He's no fun. That one, he's in cell 48. Step forward, a guard. We'll escort you. Ah, just had a lot of heartburn there. Don't we need a warrant or something to sign? No, it's okay. You're my friends. You're not going to release anyone, are you? That seems like not good for police procedure. No, so relax, Waffles. Everything is going to be fine. See ya, my friends. Long story short, we can't just do as we please in the prison. It's forbidden to eat bones or kibbles inside the prison. I would have thought so. No. Too bad the warden isn't here. I'd like to have a word with him. Yeah, probably about, like, letting Pancakes escape. Hello, Nicholas. My name is Inspector Waffles, and this is Inspector Pancakes. Hello, inspectors. I didn't ask to see any police inspectors today. My Nicholas would never do anything like this. He wouldn't end up in prison. He's a nice boy. I know. We're here just for a chat. Oh. Hey, you. Are you lost? Actually, you're in luck. Do you play arcade games? Yes. Okay, great. I need a favor. I'm pretty good at video games, shall we say. Before I went to jail for another reason. I left my name all over town, all the arcade machines. If you come across one, you tell me if I'm still in first place. What's your name? Ace Archie Elbert. That's quite a long name. Yeah, my parents had a hard time choosing my nickname. Is AAA. AAA, I've seen your nickname 1,000 times. You know, anyway, come closer. Take this coin. It lets you play arcade games indefinitely. New item, fake coin. Are you sure this isn't why you're in prison, bucko? And you don't know why you're in prison. Haha, thanks for your help, mister. Call me Waff. W-A-F. Hello? Hi, I don't feel like talking, sorry. What's the matter? I paid $400 to be a character in a video game, and I just found out I'm not in it. Really strange. I'm sure the developer has been trying to reach you. Maybe he did. I haven't had access to my mail since I've been in prison. That must be why. What's your name? My nickname is Big Dog. Thanks anyway. For what? For helping. Don't bother me long. I just hope he appears in the video game. Oh, God, soul. So I'm still on top. Sorry, I haven't had time. Come on. This is more important than your investigation. Like how he's got a litter box. Oh, he's got a litter box, too. This is the bank's previous manager. He's currently in prison. Yeah, my boy is a nice boy. The only time he's really bad is before he got, like when his blood pressure was up and he wasn't on medication, and he was really irritated and agitated. Remind me of family members, their grandson has type 1 diabetes, and he wasn't diagnosed for a bit, but he was just really irritable all the time. That's what Nicholas reminded me of. He couldn't get settled. He was just howling, stressed, and beating up his sisters, and he just could not be. Like, he was not good. But I'm glad I listened to my gut before it, like, affected his eyes or anything. And when he has to fast for, if he has to have blood work, he gets so fucking mad. He gets, like, because I cut them all off, because when it used to be, when Minnow, like, she had to have blood work, it wasn't that often, and it was usually, she had to be locked in the, I usually just lock her in the porch. Like, we have a back, like, you know, furnished back porch, and if it was in the summer, you know, it's cold, just give her water and stuff, but because, he has to go every 6, like Minnow did too, and Nick has to go every 6 months. I just, like, cut them all off now, and he gets so furious, it's like a tantrum. Like, he's like, you know, like, eat a Snickers, you'll feel better. Like, because you get kind of angry when you're hungry. He will throw things on the floor. He will yowl. He'll come in my room and let me know. He'll sit on the foot of my bed before the sun's even up. And just Like, let me know how mad he is. He gets aggressive with his sister. He's just like, you know, he gets angry when he's cut off from food for the night. The robbery at the bank. Used to manage. It doesn't concern me anymore. I don't care how many gold bars were stolen. Speaking of which, they only stole diamonds, no gold bars. But how? All his effort to take only a small haul? Indeed, it's surprising. Do you have an explanation? No, I've got nothing to say. You've been wounded in the eye. Who hit you? Were you threatened? Sorry, Inspector, I have nothing to say. New question unlocked. Since you don't want to tell us anything, that automatically makes you a suspect. What indignity on your part? I'm innocent. Oh. You behind bars. You're there for a reason, aren't you? As far as I know, we don't lock up innocent cats. Okay, I admit, a bit of tax fraud, but nothing too serious. I didn't rob my own bank, I swear. New question unlocked. You've been punched in the face, and it certainly wasn't to get fraud tips out of you. Tell us the truth, please. No, I can't do that. The famous Snowball was seen during the bank robbery and escaped from this prison a short time ago. You're one of the only two people who knows the code to the bank safe. It was opened without being forced by Snowball. I admit it, I had to give him the code. The cat was terrifying. I had no choice. He swore he'd kill me if I ratted him. Oh, please help me. I'm not a thug. We'll do what we can, Nicholas. Conclude Snowball knows the vault code. Interrogation complete. Nicholas is frightened by Snowball. Let's leave him alone. He's already helped us enough. So we gotta check and see AAA. I think that's the next thing. Save your progress? No. Too bad the warden isn't here. I'd like to have a word with him. Hey, Lenny. Lenny is the friendliest person I know. Wish I had the same enthusiasm. Yeah, I'll save. Save successfully. Yeah. I'm guessing I have to do the arcade thing. Ooh. Yeah, AAA, for those that haven't really played old games, it's like the default, like high score entry. If you don't want to, like enter anything, you just like, or you run out of time entering stuff, it's just like AAA. Okay, we'll go talk back to... Oh, Pixel's still taking pictures. Enter. Clues. One of the suspects is small in stature. He was able to get through the air vent. So the thieves didn't take the gold bars. I can't imagine why. The vault needs a secret code to open. Snowball knew the code to open the bank vault. The previous bank manager is currently in prison. And we still have the arm of the statue. Prison inmate gave me a fake coin to play video games with. When you put it in away, it sounds... when you put it that way, it sounds fishy. Arm of the statue. Now we just have to find it where it fits. Guess I can't call my mother from the inventory. I mean to leave. Hey, we should really change those fucking security codes. I stole the money probably out of your revenge, I think, isn't it? No. I think he was badgered in prison. No, because a snowball got the code to the vault out of him. He even threatened him. So that explains how he was able to open it. Well done, Waffles. Another cracking investigation. Thanks for your support, Chief. I'm always here to lend a paw. Well, it's more complicated case than I thought. If you need my expertise for anything, I'm at your disposal. I think I need another something. Yeah, I think I need something else. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else here, because I don't see anything else I can get. Right here. Oh, there's more down here. Okay. Hey, got anything to scratch? I need to scratch right now. No, I'm sorry. I'm Inspector Waffles, and I'm investigating a robbery. Did you see anything? Anything to scratch? No. And you? This cat is a scratch addict. I'm not sure I can get anything out of him. Can you help me with investigating? I need to scratch something. Understand, but scratch, scratch, scratch. You're not capable of helping me right now. Maybe later. Yeah, investigate that. Investigate that. Dumpsters. Dumpsters, no. It's up here. Hi, Nick. Paw prints don't go all the way to the vent. There's no need to look that way. How do you know? Just some useless papers. One of them is about a new supermarket that's going to open soon, where only one person can go in at a time. Strange idea. Yeah, Maple Mart. A can of fresh peas. I hate when food goes to waste. Peas? Peas? Paw prints stop at the foot of the ladder. Must have led this way. No need to climb it. I'll never catch up with them. Abandoned sack of flour, or maybe sugar, or even something else. I'd rather not taste it. I'm not going to be like the guy off due south. Paw prints are easily discernible. They're rather small, but not like mine. What kind of feline are we dealing with? Include a small paw print. Yeah, I played Duck Quest in RuneScape, and one of the things is eat peas. Like to be like a true duck is to have like a resting place and like eat peas. Start. Clues. Saw small paw prints near the bank. They're feline, but not a domestic cats. Maybe it's like a rainfoot, cat. I think we'd go up, part of it be go up there to, investigate, even if we're not going to catch up with the, the cops, or the suspect, at least you could, see if they dropped anything. Well, it's a more complicated case than I thought. If you need my expertise for anything, I'm at your disposal. And you know what, those sand cats or something. I found a compromising paw print from a feline I don't know. Would you happen to know what species it belongs to? You know, apart from food, I'm not a specialist in much of anything, but I do know the perfect person. Her name is Jack, and she's a echnologist. Echnologist? Sorry. A what? Echnologist is just a fancy name for a nerd who knows how to decipher paw prints. Your location? Jack's office. She's nice. You'll see. Bring her a photo of your paw print. She'll be able to help you. I don't have a camera. Pixel, stop taking the same picture over and over again. Your camera to the Waffles. No item, instant camera. Thinks film grows on trees. Anyway, it's a good thing he's a computer whiz. That's what the team was missing. The question unlocked. So, is Jack able to help you with your investigation? No, I haven't been to see her yet. Goodbye. Hello, Pixel. Waffles, hi Pixel, how's the new job going? Hi Waffles, thanks again for the opportunity. I never thought I'd be working for the police. So anything possible. Patches is very friendly, even if his humor sometimes falls a little flat. You'll get used to it, you'll see. In any case, if you need me, I'm here. Right now, I don't see how Pixel can help me. Maybe later. And go over where he was and look at this. Okay, we're gonna say, yeah. Fisher cat is another one, isn't it? That's another tawny cat. Actually, I think I need to actually go take a picture of that. I don't think it just like automatically works. I had to go. Actually, I should look at the camera too. Items. Pixel lent me his instant camera. Hi. My boy. Saw small paw prints near the bank. They're feline but not domestic cats. Oh, this is an instant camera. Doesn't look too complicated to use, does it? I press the button and... turn off the flash. It's okay, the picture's still good. New item, paw print photo. Surprised the, thing didn't explode. Remember, stop for the ladder. Must have fled this way. No need to climb up. I think there is a need to climb it, Bucko. I think you need to, you know, climb it to be, make sure they didn't drop anything. Photo of a suspicious footprint taken in the alley near the bank. We should show it to someone who can help us move forward. Thought maybe the picture was more blue there, but I guess not. Okay. Go meet Jack. Hey, thanks. Jack, the echnologist, has her office in this building. And they're on the left. What's that? Retro style building. Isn't it? It doesn't even have a door. I have no idea, but it does seem to come from another world. Lost and found store. Even the sign is retro. Yeah, it looks like, you know, something from like Zelda or something. Hello, and welcome to our 252 Ekant visitor. I'm Bob, and I'm glad to be of help. Glad to help you. Bob's 8-bit store. Find your happiness from $0 to $255. Hello, and welcome to my Lost and Found store. If you are interested in any of the items, please do not hesitate to ask me about them. 2. Police Academy Diploma. Thrown through the hidden window of a police station. Not for sale. Funny, it looks oddly similar to mine. Yeah, it's... I guess we know now where that ended up. Arrow found on the foundations of Catdown. Not for sale. Doormat found in the dog neighborhood. $252. What? That's disproportionate. Question? Question? Not for sale. It's a missing... No. This question is missing its number. I don't corrupt your Pokedex. Yeah, I want to know about your... I miss Jurassic Park. I hope I can see Fight Cub. No. Can't look at the white tiger or snow tiger or whatever it is. Symbol can't go down here. Oh, my eyes are watering. Okay. I just looked at the guide. What I have to do with this. Hello, and welcome to our 253rd visitor. I'm Bob, and I'll be glad to help you. Hello, and welcome to our 254th visitor. Bob, and I'll be glad to help you. Yeah, basically, doormat found on the dog in the dog neighborhood, $254, and my dreaming is the price going up. Hello, welcome to our 255th visitor. I'm Bob, and I'm glad to help you. Doormat found on the dog neighborhood, $255. Am I dreaming, or is the price going up? Hello, and welcome to our minus first visitor. I'm Bob, and I'm confused. Doormat found in the dog neighborhood, minus $1. Looks like the price bugged too. What if I tried to buy it now? What happens if I leave and come back? Okay. Hello, welcome to the Lost and Found store. If you are interested in any of the items, please don't hesitate to ask me about them. Bob, can I buy the doormat from you? Of course, calculation in progress. I owe you $1 and you can have it. It's okay, I'll take it for free. Thank you for your generous offer. Have a wonderful day. Item doormat. Sold. I didn't realize you could look at the items either. It's not. Hello, welcome to my Lost Found store. If you are interested in the items, please don't hesitate to ask me about them. Not really proud of it, but I managed to get this carpet for free. Yeah, it's part of the things I need for, oh, my eyes bother me. Jack Certified Echnologist. Echnologist. Louis, General Practitioner. And it's another cactus. Can I not go into Louis' house? Knock, knock, knock. Who is it? I'm Inspector Waffles. Very well, Patches told me you were coming. Come right in. Hello, Inspector. Patches told me you need help on an investigation. Yes, we do. By the way, how's he doing? Still as passionate about food as ever? I see you know him well. Oh yes, anyway, I'm listening. I'm gonna look at your stuff first. I'm gonna look at all your stuff, whatever I can look at. I can't look at much because this chair is blocking my pathway. Look at your blue dog and your wall sculpture. Here's a photo of the paw print we found. It's a feline paw print, that's all we know. I can help you, but I'll need some more information. Jack is an echnologist. She's studying paw prints. Need to know more about your suspect's morphology. Anything that might help. They're tiny. The suspect appears to be small in stature. Ah, that wasn't obvious from the photo. I see. That narrows it down. But I still have my doubts. New question unlocked. I also need to know more about his appearance. Yeah, I know I don't have any of this. We really don't know what they look like. I'm sorry, Jack. We've come here and wasted all your time. Okay. Yeah, I think I have to take that to Bucko McGee, the drug addict, well, scratch addict. My cat's like to scratch, like they got scratchers. Can this doormat help with your scratching problem? Doormat? Oh, it's perfect. Give me that. Okay, first, can you answer my question? Yes. I don't know his name. I just know he needs to scratch something. According to witnesses, one of the suspects fled down this alley. Did you happen to catch a glimpse of him? I've seen several people pass by. What does your suspect look like? He's small. It's a small feline, species unknown. I thought I saw someone like that. They were covered in black spots. Paint? No, on the fur, like a leopard, but much smaller. Put black spots on the suspect fur. Can I have the mat now? Yes, thanks for your help. Interrogation complete. He won't be able to help me anymore. Let's leave him alone. Black cat has black spots on his fur. I heard something fall over. I go investigate. I don't trust the cats. Okay, we know now that the cat has black spots. I know how we're all assuming that it's a male cat. The suspect had black spots on his fur, like a leopard's. Perfect. I know it's certainly not a leopard. Any ideas, son? Any ideas, son? Yes, I think it's a margay. What the fuck's a margay? Is that like a fisher cat? I look this up now. I think that might be what that is. Hi, Lydia. No. It's a small spotted cat native to Mexico, Central and South America. They are solitary nocturnal hunters similar to a small ocelot, but smaller than, with a longer tail, larger eyes, and shallower skull. Their fur is tan with cinnamon with dark brown spots and longitudinal rows and white underneath. So like Neptune. I want to see this tail. Longer tail. I want to see this tail. No, not quite as long as... long as Neptune's tail. Yeah, Neptune, for those that don't know, is my youngest cat, and she is a tabby. She's a brown tabby with some gray on her tail especially. Got a really long tail, and she's got spots and stripes. Like she's got some stripes on her legs and like on her tail, and like on her back like a garter snake, or like a ribbon snake, or one of those tent caterpillars. And then she's got spots. She reminds me of a Jeanette, is what she reminds me of. Yeah, I think it's a margay. I've never heard of this species. It's like an ocelot, but smaller. Like revolver ocelot. They're quite rare here in Cat Town. New clue, margay. Thanks for your help, Jack. You're welcome. Give my best to Patches. Interrogation complete. Thank you, Patches, for knowing such a competent expert. Jack was a great help. Suspect is a margay, a small wild feline, rarely found in the city. Surprised I can't talk to Louie. Hey, Patch. Pancakes. Do you want to see your progress? Yeah. Say successfully. And then I want to see what you say after I tell you no. If I were you, I'd go into that weird-looking building just for curiosity's sake. Hi. Hi, Liddy. Okay. Hi, Lydia. Now we go back to Bucko Patches to tell him that we do have information. And you leave that alone, you silly little black cat. Lydia just came out. That was what that thump was. It was her, like, hucking herself off the bed. She goes for cords and cables. She's not a very good cat with it. She's naughty. Little round ears and her big green eyes. Hey, Patches. I know. I met Jack. So was Jack able to help you with your investigation? Yeah. Yeah, she was able to tell me what species the specimen was. It's a margay. Oh, just like the one I saw at the circus. I beg your pardon? There's a circus in town right now, with acrobats. One of them is a margay. But how do you know that, Chief? Shouldn't you have been at work? They said it during their introduction. I listened in. But why did you go to the circus? I was offered a ticket with 3 free sticks of cotton candy. I couldn't refuse. Clearly, that was out of the question. New location, circus. Time for a trip to the circus, then. Interrogation complete. Yeah, we're like... It's like, the foreshadowing from that other, like, poster, like, you know, Ace Attorney, the Berry Circus. Hey, Bill, you should change the, seem to be taking this theft lightly, and he denounces his predecessor without hesitation. Is his testimony to be taken seriously? We've already had one case where the, reportee did it. The door can only be opened with a secret code. I wonder who knew it. Okay, I guess it doesn't update it. That it was known by now the criminal who has, you know, it has not been changed. Yeah. This bank is huge. Indeed, it's big you can't see the whole thing. Okay, I've already seen that. Now I'm double checking to see if I don't have to do anything for the, you know, the Mad Catter stuff, but I just have to wait for it to translate. Hi, Lydia. Want some more soft food? Yeah, my, sometimes when they want more soft food, they get up on the counter and beg for it. And, I'll get it for them. But, she didn't. She just got up with her brother. Yeah, I've had problems with Facebook. I just got a notification that it has a new version available. I've gone back to like 2 versions because it was kept like crashing in the background with one, and the other it crashed a few times in the background. But mostly the problem was I couldn't share stories to Instagram with it. It just like was unresponsive. So we'll see. Okay, it definitely says save your game with pancakes, because there's a lot to cover and you can't save at the circus. Okay. Here we are. Aren't you coming down? Pancakes? No, I'd rather stay in the car. Is something the matter? I just don't like clowns. Okay, but what if I have to report to you? We'll do it somewhere else. Alright then. I bet it just goes to this. That's an interesting feature. Statue of a cat, but it's missing its left arm. Would the one I found at the Mad Catter's room fit? Yes, and it opened the tent door. Okay, we've got somewhere more with this. I've already placed the arm on the statue. There's nothing more to do. Okay, we've got a note. The tent is empty except for this piece of paper. What does this symbol mean? I feel like... It looks like the map. I screenshot that. I feel like I've already seen this somewhere. Item paper with symbol? Absent for lunch break. Psychics? Who believes in that kind of nonsense? Dogma, bone, divination. I was doing a lot of divination in RuneScape. Oh, we got some arcade machines. All the arcade terminals are switched off. But this one, awesome. It's a Spike game. Well, I've got time for a little game, haven't I? Spike 3, insert fake coin. We got YMA. Score YMA. High score YMA. Worked now. It worked. What's more, it gave me back the coin. If I had that when I was younger. Oh, we got like the Stardew Valley thing. Do we have to actually play this? Okay, we actually do. That's something. Oh, that's what I thought it was. I thought it was a landmine. What the fuck? I don't. I didn't really need that, but I'll get more points for it. Fucking hell! There we go. It just would not die. Level 2. I'm not good at these types of games. It's like, a game from Stardew Valley. Oh fuck. I gotta remember that I can't even be slightly near it. Because I'm not as... You know, I missed one of the enemies. Okay, are these koalas? They look like koalas. Level 3. I was worried that that would be too close to that one to... What the fuck? Yeah, we missed 2 now. We missed 3. Oh, we got that one. Level 4. I'm not good at these types of games at all. Oh, we gotta... Doesn't even have like a health bar. The frame rates are not the best too, like for seeing like what time to dodge. 4,000. 408. Finished already? Well, at least that keeps me focused on the case. Yeah, I don't think you can get that, but we do see that he's now, he's... So pick one. No. The generator, I say that. I don't know if the music's supposed to be like this or if it's grinding or what. Magic bit, fight your nightmares. Ah. Yeah, okay, that's the Waffles one. So this is where Apaches can't eat cotton candy. They do look appetizing. Here they sell hot dogs with ketchup or mustard. Well, I'm not very hungry. Yeah, I don't know if it's supposed to be... The music's supposed to be like this or not. Z, Z, Z. My dream? This is so weird. Okay, where's the... Am I a dream? This is so weird. Waffles, who are you? I'm your dark side. My name is Waffles. An M replacing a W? That reminds me of something. Anyway, I'm supposed to fight you. How do I do it? You can't beat me. Inside you, I'm a wild animal, ready to clip my claws out. I can keep my cool. Haha, that's what you think. So, there's no way to beat you, even by cheating? Actually there is, if you know what to do. But, do you want to cheat? That's a slippery slope. We're already using a gun. You figured out how to cheat? Can I just leave? Ah, you're back. To what do I owe the pleasure? Yeah, there's a... Yeah, the Dragon Boat Festival is, that's what the Google Doodle is. But yeah, like one of the text guide, like the only text guide is, how to beat, Waffles. That's what I'm looking up. Defeating Waffles, a guide to completing the game's most difficult puzzle or encounter of Waffles. And this isn't completely optional too, you don't have to do it. It's not related to the Mad Cat or any of that. Okay. Can't enter S. He's not 100% with me, he's kind of a little bit behind. This is just a key. Yeah, it's supposed to. You're supposed to hit Shift 16 times, like to debug in Mario and Wario World. But I don't remember what Shift is. You're supposed to pay attention to the, you know, at the beginning when you start the game, it tells you the controls. Select right shift. Okay, right shift. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I don't want to turn on sticky keys. I'm not even pressing the right one either. That's the thing. No, I don't want to turn on sticky keys. Realized I was supposed to hit right shift anyway. My laptop is like, you want to turn on sticky keys for accessibility? Ease of access center? No. Okay, we'll try that again. We got right shift. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No. 16. There we go. What the hell? Am I in space now? Had to tell my computer 4 times not to turn on sticky keys. Hell, am I in space now? Hello, Waffles. Do you know me? Yes, and you're not supposed to meet me now. It's way too early. Way too early for what? For your destiny. This is all very cryptic. I understand. All in good time. See you soon, Waffles. Wait. Wow, I don't understand what just happened. Anyway, no time to procrastinate. I've got a case to solve. Magic bed, fight your nightmares. Yeah, I want some cotton candy. I haven't had cotton candy in a long time. I stopped going to the exhibition. Like, exhibition here are kind of like county fairs, you know? And, I stopped going because of, you know, the COVID. Didn't like the big crowds anyway. And I really would only go for the food, because a lot of the stuff I used to like I stopped having. And it's not as fun when you're by yourself. Like, I don't really have any local friends to go. Yeah. Hello, are you one of the acrobats? Yes, I'm part of the show. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Okay. This Margaret is a circus acrobat. Does the pulpit belong to him? Bank robbery recently took place in the heart of the city. What's that got to do with me? It's because I spotted fur, isn't it? Cops. Cops always try to make me look guilty. You're Margaret, aren't you? Yeah, and you got a problem with that? On the contrary. Hey, stop right now. Where do you think you're going? There's not a minute to lose. I must catch her. The other workers left too. Oh, I didn't get to talk to everyone. I have a feeling I was supposed to talk to them about this. I'll pause. I have a feeling I was supposed to talk to them first. Because of the Mad Catter stuff. Okay. Apparently it doesn't matter as much. Oh no, not again. An endless forest. I'll never find her again. I was this close. This time I have no leads. I have no intention of getting lost. Quickly, I have to get help from Pancakes, and also Patrick, I've got to find the acrobat before she escapes the forest completely. Oh, I guess it didn't come back. Wait, No, I don't have to do this. And what if it's all a decoy to waste our time looking for a mere accomplice? Snowball's done it before, and he wouldn't hesitate to do it again. We've got to be smarter than he is. We have to ask ourselves the right questions. Where's Snowball? In the loot. I've got an idea. We've got to act fast. Pancakes? So did you find a suspect? Yes, but she got away. Darn, didn't you try to catch her? No, I had a better idea. I think we're being set up. I'm having trouble following you. Why would we give up on this lead? Because I think we can find a better one. Trust me, I'll explain on the way. I'm curious to hear about it. What are we doing then? Finding another lead in a slightly less conventional way. Pixel could be useful to us. I have something to ask him about the loot. Now, first we're going back to prison. I finished Spike 3 and you're not first anymore. How? Who's ahead of me? YMA, that's all I know. If I find him, I'll kill him. No wonder you're in jail. I need to rub his nose in it. He doesn't have the best score anymore. I'll go visit the $400 big dog. Don't bother me long. I just hope he appears in the video game. At least it's not like one of those secret rooms, like from Zelda Link to the Past, where you had to, like, you know, do a bunch of stuff. But anyway, we know that looks an awful lot like the map. You know, the item we got. Forgot. Yeah, the paper we got, it looks an awful lot like the map that we came in on. Symbol mean, I feel like I've already seen this somewhere. So I have a feeling we have to go there too. But Pixel, this is just between us, but could you have another look at the Bureau servers? Do something illegal on my first day? I'm off to a great start. Well, what do you need to know? I want to look at Pixel first. Pixel's my new work colleague. His talents will certainly be put to better use than at the Barkbuster. I would assume it'd be, yeah, but the diamonds, like, if they could be used for, I think they're just, I think this is when they were starting the experiments on the thing, the laser. These only took diamonds. Could you tell me if the Bureau knows any crooked jewelers who might be able to buy them back? Since I visited their profile list, at the Barkbuster, they beefed up their security. It's going to be complicated, but otherwise, have you heard of the dark web? Everything can be bought and sold there. Catnip jewelry and special kibbles that can get you high. It's the only place to go, only place where the bad guys go now. I've just bought a machine there for a personal project. Anyway, I digress. Can you find anyone selling diamonds there in Cat Town since this morning? Sure, I'll give it a second. Okay, if I take some of out the scams, there's only one ad left, one by Lucky Leaf Clover. It could be anyone. It could be anyone. Oh, they didn't sell the gem, but exchanged them for a construction machine. No further details on the exchange. Let's continue our search. IP tracing is in progress, identifying. I don't think you can do this on the dark web, Pixel. Postal address. Bingo. Chances mini golf. That's where the machine was shipped. Location, Chances mini golf. You're a genius, Pixel. Thanks, but from now on we're even, so don't ask me to do anything illegal again. I won't. Thanks again. Interrogation complete. Pointed out a very suspicious location. I've got to get there right away. Oh my god. That horrible heartburn. We got Chances mini golf. But we also have the map. You know the weird shape that we had on the map? You know, that it was this, and then up here it had like a little thing, so I'm going to check to see if there's anything there. I was sure that was it. I was sure there was like a secret spot. I'm gonna look up this now. I'm just gonna look at my screenshot I took of it. Yeah, there I go. Okay, it's not on one of the corners, it's along the edge. There we go. The water's trippy. You want to save your progress? No. Where are we, Waffles? We're following a treasure map. Of course we are. Fight Cub poster is everywhere. Oh, we have this. Okay. Okay, I remember seeing that. Give me a moment. I took a screenshot of the highest scores because I remember seeing. I think I might need it. MCA was 7245. I keep forgetting that I have to use the directional buttons. Yes, that's a great code. The door opened. Mad Catter isn't here this time. Waffles, come and free me. You are my only hope. He's way too strong for me. Mad Catter. There's a key attached to this letter. New special item? Key. Who is this about? I don't trust him. He's probably trying to trick me. The only hope. Key is the Hatter's key in case 4. Come free me, you're on hope. Way too strong for me. I'm pretty sure you could find the Mad Catter easily, just by like searching, like furnishing stores, like, you know, home, like, DUI stores and whatnot that has, you know, who sold a bunch of like question or exclamation point, carpeting and wallpaper. The key to the Mad Catter. This time seems to be, but this time he seems to be in danger. I keep forgetting to check Twitch. See if anyone is actually watching me, because I always forget. Because I'm not used to anyone watching me, and I'm used to on, you know, PlayStation. It pops up if someone comments, or people have joined. Go to the golf course now. I love mini golf. If we weren't on a case right now, I know what I'd do. Sometimes I forget you're still a kid. Sometimes I forget you're still a kid. The place looks deserted though. Do you want to save progress? No. I don't like this place. It gives me the creeps. It makes me sad to see a mini golf course left to rot. This music's really messed up too. Can't go down there. Can I go to the fire hydrant? Yeah, won't let me look at it though. Now we know what Chance was doing before he got, like... Chance's coffee machine is in perfect condition, unlike the course. I think it's spotless inside, but what does this ladder lead to? Surprisingly, the cash register is empty. I have a feeling that if I enter this basement, I won't be able to go back. Should I go anyway? No, not ready yet. No. I'm gonna go save. That's what I'm gonna go do, because I haven't saved for a while. Then I'll go down it. I feel like if I go... I've been everywhere in this room. I feel like I've missed something. There's a bed. Safe house. Must be this computer that's been on the dark web. And here's a map of what looks like a warehouse. I like how the computer's like against the wall. Like, how are you using the keyboard? What is this machine? What is this huge machine? A mega drill? It's gotta be the one that they bought on the dark web. And they're using it to dig a tunnel. I've gotta tell Pancakes. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Yes. Oh, Pancakes. Snowball, he's here, and he's coming. Hurry up and get out. Yeah, okay. Hurry! I can hear it coming. Phew, just in time. I hope Pancakes is okay. I'm not going to jump into the lion's den. I mean, the cat's den. Hopefully it wasn't, like, murdered. You alright, Pancakes? Pancakes, are you okay? Yeah, I've had time to hide behind the garbage containers. Luckily, he didn't see me. Yeah, but this bright red fucking car that's easy to trace as being the police officers, considering, you know, we've been at all these crime scenes. He didn't see me. What did you find inside? A hideout and a tunnel to a warehouse. What? Let's file your report and I'll let Patches know right after. Pancakes, who was Snowball's key accomplice? And who was Snowball's key accomplice in the bank robbery? Pretty sure it's... cat in the alley next to the door was really suspicious. Missed that, I guess. Oh, okay, that's not who that was. How the thieves get through the first door into the vault. We'll just go all wrong ones then. They went through the back door. I only saw the one way in. How did you Snowball get to the vault easy from the prison inmate? Yes, but which one? Big dog. The burly dog. Okay, last question. What was the heist money used for? Mini golf. We used to rebuild the mini golf course. Pancakes, let's see how well you did. Pancakes, 0 right answers. You can do better, buddy. Come back later. We'll try again then. Yeah. Like, I know, I wasn't sure if, I couldn't remember what the Margay looked like, but I also know they had, the help from Nicholas. The Margay's acrobat agility, played a key role in the bank robbery. How did the thieves get the first door into the vault, the air vent? They went through the air vent. It was tiny, though. Yes, but one of them was able to squeeze through. How did Snowball get the code to the vault? Easy, from a prison inmate. Yes, but which one? A cat with bruises on his face. Last question. What was the heist money used for? They used the loot to buy a giant drill on the dark web. Oh, excuse me. To dig a tunnel under the mini golf course. See how well you did. You answered all the questions correctly. Well done, Inspector. Waffles, I can't believe you managed to foil Snowball's plans at the circus by not following the acrobat and instead going off the beaten track. You found out what the loot was from the robbery, what the loot from the robbery was used for, one of his hideouts, and a tunnel to the probable future offense. And best of all, we've got him. Surrounded. Well done, partner. Without Pixel's help, I'd never made it. Yes, but all credits to you. I didn't do anything anyhow. I'm calling Patches. There's not a moment to lose. Snowball can't escape us this time. I'm pretty sure Snowball's gonna escape. Back at last. Well, let's start working. Again, since I'm on my own today. Hang on a second. Whose fresh footprint is this? Who could have come in here? Chance? No. A cop. How is that possible? They're always one step behind, and now they're probably waiting for me outside. Quick, Snowball, think. He doesn't seem the type to panic. Well, there's only one solution left. Create my own emergency exit through the tunnel. Let's do it. I think it's so cheap. Did you catch him? I went as fast as I could and brought the whole squad with me. They're searching the building. They're searching the building for Snowball. He won't get far. Surrounded. All I can do now is wait. All we can do now is wait. I can only congratulate you on finding his hideout. Your pairing works perfectly. Waffles had a brilliant intuition. I had nothing to do with it. Bravo, Waffles. With you here, Snowball shouldn't be worried. Chief. Any news, Officer Pickles? We found a lot of evidence in the cellar, but no Snowball, unfortunately. Pickles is the one of the cats from Nico Atsume, and he looked like my mom's late cat, Laura, so I got her like several keychains with Pickles on them. But no Snowball, unfortunately. I knew it. He's changed direction in the tunnel. Changed direction in the tunnel and came out in the middle of the forest. We could have gone in. He could have gone in any direction. These endless forests, I hate them. They're a staple of fucking RPGs like this, but I hate them. Any idea where the original tunnel leads? No, it's not finished. Too bad. We don't know which warehouse he was aimed at. Well, that's still very positive. hide out some loot and break in Snowball's business. Well done, you both. Keep up the good work. It'll pay off in the end. Officer Pickles, what a coincidence. Where are you headed? I'm going to run a little errand. That sounds suspicious, Pickles. Ah, that's good. Can you get me 4 or 5 croissants from the bakery? Croissant! Next door, if you don't mind. No problem, Chief. I'll be off then. Thank you. Thank you. Do you have the file? Yes. It wasn't easy to get. Give it to me. Let's see. Waffles, who are you? Exactly. Are you gonna kidnap my mother? So that's it. My family and I are safe? Yes, we were good. Go on, beat it. For now. I've seen enough of you. Father unknown. Interesting. Excellent detective skills. I had no doubt. Hobbies, video games, and comic books. Is he still a teenager? Oh, a psychological evaluation. Subject to chronic depression. Mwahahaha. And the healthcare in Cat Town. Waffles, I own you. Bank robbery. Game saved successfully. I already saw before escaped. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to start the 5th one yet. What I want to do, I was wondering about the circus and what I didn't talk to those people. And since I don't see any guides for this game, except for like one video, like one playthrough, I don't want to like, you know, be spoilt too much. 84%. Yeah, I think we got one more main case one. And then one if we've done all the Mad Catter stuff. So we're gonna speed run. Took me a moment to remember the button though. Can I go down here yet? Hey, you scratch addict. Now, we also know that there's now wine in, you know, in universe. This is just milk. I'm gonna get to bed too. I had a bad dream, and I made myself wake up, and then I wouldn't let myself go back to sleep because I was worried I'd, you know, continue it. Because I tend to pick up my dreams, if I fall back, like, right when I'm, like, if I wake up and then go back to sleep, like, right away, like, I usually can continue some of semblance of it. It was basically, it was, like, here, but it also had, like, Roman from, the, Earth Witch. The main, like, monstrous antagonist from it, and his cruelty. And I was like, no, we're not getting into that, we're gonna leave. Oh yeah, I gotta check the keep hedging. Oh my fuck. I think I needed one from him first. No. Oh, my friend's on playing RuneScape now. I missed something. Oh, the air vent, yeah. Speed running. Oh, I thought I had the answer already. Go to prison. My boy went in with one of the people I live with instead of staying out with his sister. The chair Lydia came up to sleep, so I guess that's why. Bet they're digging off a hole to, the cardboard box factory. Gotta go tell. Can I find that without having had the piece of paper? No. I think you need that in your inventory to get there. Oh man, I'm having horrible heartburn. It's really annoying because today was a good stomach day too. Yesterday was a really good stomach day. It was, I could eat and I didn't have any, like, pain and I didn't have nausea and it was good. It wasn't too bad either. I didn't have nausea. But now tonight I'm having horrible heartburn. That's really annoying because I haven't eaten for like hours. So I'm gonna try to eat something after this. I imagine Jack sounds like the new everything character, Gaia. She's from Newfoundland and Labrador, Canada. Oh, yeah, I gotta get the... just remember. see if I got it. Anyway, I'll go back. Yeah, so I'll play a little bit of Overwatch. Yeah, I got up today. I got up early. Because where the cats get tied out, it's in full sun from about 11:30 until 3. Like full sun. Some shade at around 2. And before like 11:30 there's some shade, so I try to get them out. So I got up early to like give them like, you know, plenty of time out, like hours if they wanted it. And they fucking were only out like, Neptune didn't go out. Like she went out, ran out, came back in. Lydia went out, rolled a bit, and Nick went out. And Lydia wanted in, and then Nick wanted in. And it's like, you guys. I should have seen what happens if you go there. I don't have it, but... Oh. That's what I get for pushing it too many times. I didn't even look at it. $5 for a doormat. That's way too expensive. Yeah, still won't let me examine it. Oh yeah, small stature. Oh yeah, I have to go back and see the addict. Yeah, I get really annoyed with his heartburn. Yeah, Neptune's not small. Neptune's huge. It's bigger than my other 2 cats. Love her to bits, so... She's just really strong, too. She's really muscular. Oh, I didn't want to go back here. I want to go to the pauper place. She, has this thing where she'll kick if I pick her up and hold her too long. Or if I put her on my lap, she gets fucking pissed. She doesn't understand laps at all. That's really sad, because I'd love to hold her on my lap. Once my 2 are gone, I won't have any lap cats. That's a Margay bucko. Hello. Sorry, I don't have time to talk to you. We're very late for today's show. Can't talk to her. Can't go around this. I wish there was something I could do with Dr. Lou's thing. Anyway. We did what we could. Yeah, it's chapter 4. One more chapter left. And then bonus chapter. Oh my god. I'm gonna go eepy now.